Hello, 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 hello. When this salmon run started, I was under the mindset of, oh, um, I'm totally going to try and get 999 this time around. But then I fell asleep as soon as I got home because of reasons. And then uh today, Emu, Emu, what are you doing here? Check. Oh, that does not look good at all. I'll have to fix the layout later. So what was I gonna say? Oh yes, okay. So I wanted to go all out for this salmon run, because who knows if it'll take another 2 years for uh another all stages salmon run to happen. Maybe it'll take who knows if it'll even be around in 2 years from now. I had set out to try and get 200 last time I opened this. And as you can see, this is nowhere near 100. Here we go. Oh! Something weird's happening. Something weird's happening with my display, but I'll have to check it in between rounds, in between waves. So yeah, busy day today. This next hour I'm just going to be playing until I have to leave for Father's Day plans. And then, so yeah, I ended up sleeping as soon as I got home yesterday. And the evening, not yesterday evening, I went to a concert. I saw the Eternal Sunshine Tour. So yeah, that was fun. The only complaint I have is the fact that the speakers from where I was sitting was obstructing some of the screen. But it happens. That's a problem with every concert tour nowadays. Especially when they become bigger productions. I'm still thinking about how, like, Ariana could have easily done stadiums for this tour, but she really wanted to keep things short. and then it ended up becoming mini residencies, except in the LA area, because she had to split between two menus for whatever reason. And, like, there's been a lot of discourse on, like, people who can't do stadium shows, and the people who are doing arena shows at stadiums, or something along those lines. Like with what's going on with Olivia Rodrigo. The Olivia Rodrigo thing was nonsense, by the way. The Olivia Rodrigo thing, like, it was ludicrous. Not really the fact that she's performing in stadiums, but the fact that, like, she did 8 dates in London, and then she's going to Spain, and then she could have easily gone to another, like, area of the UK, maybe Italy or something. She could have easily gone somewhere else, but no, she's going to Spain and then all the way back to London for the last 3 shows of her tour. That's I don't get it. She could have easily sold out if she went to, like, Belfast or something ridiculous. But yes, about, like, singers trying to do stadium tours. Oh, I think probably. Singers trying to do stadium tours. Okay, did I fix it? I hope I fixed it. With arena setups, that's the issue. I haven't really seen much of it. I haven't really seen, like, what was the catalyst of that. I think it might have been Lady Gaga, because I think she did, not SoFi, she did the Forum here, but then there are some places where they try to get that, I think Monster Ball in a stadium, and that looked pretty, and it did look pretty awkward. But, I think I saw someone in Mexico saying, oh, these gringos would, like, go ballistic at the sight of, the Photo Sol. And I've seen concerts that take place at that venue, and it does look, like, pretty alike. It's, the lack of big screens. That's the big issue. But yeah, all that to say is I thought that was an interesting production, and I don't know, and this concert going, like, environment, it's such a shame. It's just such a shame that, like, there's so many resellers, but in Ariana's case, like, there's also, like, not going to be enough to meet demand in the first place. Like, there's not going to be enough capacity to meet the demand, because it was supposed to be a little thing. And I hope she's able to embark on another tour when she can, because it sounds like she's booked solid she said in an interview that she's, like, booked solid for the next couple years of her life. And some fans were, like, hoping, oh, maybe she'll, like, do what was it? Something about, like, she's doing a play in the West End, and I've seen people, like, say, oh, hopefully she'll, like, postpone it and extend the tour just a little bit. But these things take so much planning. I can't imagine, like, how messy it would be to add, like, a couple tour stops this last minute. I saw someone on Twitter say that they really like this stage. I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype. I hate it actually. I don't like it. Oh yeah. But yeah. Fun concert. I'm gonna have those songs stuck in my head for a while. When she performed Break Free, I know people were saying that, oh, she did this song and that song she did with Lady Gaga, speaking of, for the gays, and the way that the entire stage was like, the way that the like LED graphics on the stage were like all rainbow, like she should have just called us that word. That word that I can say, but I won't be saying on stream. It was also like low-key healing finally hearing Thank You Next live. Come on, I believe in us. It's been my fault that... Sorry, yeah, it's been... Ah! Okay. Okay, no. I blame Mariana for this. I blame Mariana for this. And my next concert... The next concert I'm going to... I'm actually not sure when it's happening. Because I have a couple more concerts that I'm going to for the rest of the year, and then after that, I think I have to actually enter my budgeting era, 100%. I wonder how long that's gonna take to, for that to end up on Jimmy so. They finally added Stateside by Pink Panthers and Zara Larson on the Nintendo Switch Joy Sound, so I'm really excited to see that in the next stream. I have a concept that I want to try and do, but like, I have to actually find songs that fit what I want going. And then because I'm gonna sing, if I want to sing Stateside, then that means it has to have a happy, I have to like, give that set list happy ending. Because like, all the other songs that I want to do, they're pretty depressing. Of course, that first wave I was totally out of it, but like, also, of course, we lose the wave because we're not luring everything into the net. None of us are luring. Yeah. No luring whatsoever going on here. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, I just... I was about to say something, but that would have revealed a bit too much about me. Okay. So what else can I talk about? I have 13 more, I have footage for like 13 more episodes, or 14. I guess the 15th episode is still going on, for the Tomodachi life. I did this with Animal Crossing, where I documented everything that happened on my island, like the villagers moving out, and all that, like the... And I really want to get around to editing the footage of, like, this is how the first year of my Animal Crossing island went. My Animal Crossing New Horizons island went, but like, it's been so long, I think the only way I can stomach trying to do that is if I were to, like, try and condense, like, everything by months. I have to take it by month. Except for maybe, March. I probably would be able to... Or, I don't know. I'll see, but I want to make that happen so that I can finally delete all that footage off my hard drive. Which is necessary, especially with how expensive storage is now. If I were, like, actively making content, if I were actively using my voice making content, I feel like I could have made that happen as it was going. Tomodachi Life Island. I haven't done everything that I want to do with it quite yet. So that's what's mostly keeping what's mostly keeping me going. I'm trying to introduce all my islanders to each other. I finally the latest of, like, the 40 after, like, 30-something residents, I finally got around to doing the Now or Never 7 on my Tomodachi Life Island. So that's cool. I'm happy. I have a bunch of the... My island is mostly, like, video game characters and, like, pop stars. And, like, I like having pop stars on my island because, like, it's so easy to come up with phrases for them. Especially if, like, the pop star in question has, like, a lot of memes about them. And I want to try and get that Now or Never 7-12 move into the same house. So at the moment, I've set them to not date. But it's gonna be hard, and I think I nearly got Callie and Pearl to move into the same house. But then I looked it up, and you can't change the order of the apartments. The order of the the order of the apartments in the complexes when they move in together. So I have to wait until, like, Callie and Marie start deciding to move in. And Callie and Marie are still acquaintances at this point in time. And also, like, if I move them in, they'll realize, oh wait, we're actually related to each other. So I guess that really has to be the first to happen. then yeah, I'm trying to think of who else I can put. I need more young men on my island. I need more young men on my island. Like men between the ages of 18 and 30. Like the best I can think of is Shulk. And like, speaking of Shulk, I'm really psyched that Xenoblade Chronicles, the complete saga, is gonna be in like 4K, 60 frames per second on Switch. Even if like it seems like the engines have issues that prevent it from like having a smooth performance across the board. I'm still excited to have the option without having to turn my computer on and emulate it. Yes. And I've never played the games before. I've attempted twice to play Xenoblade. Twice. And I couldn't make it past like the first couple chapters because I get distracted. But this time it's happening. This time it's actually going to happen. Just like magic. Just like magic. Okay. Just like magic. Just like... Okay. Alright, 40 more minutes until I get until I better get like whatchamacallit? The extra wave. Oh yeah, speaking of Nintendo Switch 2 editions, by the way, the fashion game that I streamed at the beginning of the year, Model Debut 4, that's getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition over the summer. I don't know if it's coming to North America, but the Steam game, but the game is coming to Steam at around the same time, and that will be coming to Steam in the United States. So. I don't know if there's a date for the United States launch yet either, but I will be. They better give us an upgrade path. I better not have to pay like the full price for the game again. How much did it cost? I hope no more than $40. I hope I couldn't pay a full $60 for that. Yes, so I want to get back into it, like do like 2 more, finish the financial year, and then wait until the Switch 2 edition to come out, because the performance is horrible. Like, I've complained about it on stream while playing the game. The performance for that game on Nintendo Switch 2 is absurd. I cannot, it's like, oh, like, isn't the Switch 2 supposed to be, like, optimizing all Switch 1 games? How is this, like, running horribly? How is this PS2 game running so horribly? And lately I've been seeing discourse about, like, Splatoon 3 seeing a resurgence. All I'm gonna say is Nintendo of America better bring a concert here in the near future. Other than that, even though the community is always on my timeline, I'm, of course, not involved in any communities, because, I have better things to do. No, I don't. But it's much more fun to, like, observe the drama and not actually be involved in any drama. Also, I'm getting old. I don't want to, like, hit up someone's DMs or anything and then find out, oh, this person, like, just barely graduated high school, or worse. I do need to find hobbies that are fitting for people my age. Maybe when I get the income, I'll start getting into model trains. When I was a kid, I was gifted a magazine subscription to a model train magazine of some sort. Which is, like, cool, I guess, but what's the point of showing me stuff like that when I'm not going to be able to make stuff like that anytime soon? Oh, is it finally happening? There we go. Damn, no! There we go. I wonder what the next big run is gonna look like. I wonder if it's gonna be another big run, or if they're gonna add tricolor to private battles, and like the big run would tie into that. Because I do not think we're getting a rerun of the Grand Fest. That doesn't feel likely. Man, I'm so tired. I actually slept... Okay, I don't think I actually slept last night. Maybe... Never mind. Should I go to should I go to like 7-Eleven or something to get a nice coffee? I don't have the time for that. I should. So I think I might need it to get through today. Oh, I do not. I don't know if it's like, if this layout is actually as bad as I think it is, or what. But like something about this layout. Oh wait, no. Oh. No, it was bringing me flashbacks to, what was it? I think the mall. The Barnacle and Dime stage. It looks a bit too much like that, and that, like, is always problematic. Although I don't think this is much better. Yeah, I don't think this was necessary in hindsight, but we got the eggs. Taking down that pipe is just going to be a two-split job. Yeah, we did it. Hooray. Alright, 20 more minutes to go. Hopefully we can get another extra wave in there. Or I have to shut this off forever. Actually, what I'm thinking of doing this week... what I'm thinking of doing this week... Maybe I'll do it on Twitch. Maybe I'll dust off my Twitch account and do it. I want to do, like, as many Project Diva streams as I can. Because I might be going to a place with the Project Diva cabinet in the future. I don't know if it does. I think it does seem like the kind of place that would have a Project Diva cabinet. So I have to practice my skills so that I can impress people with my mediocre rhythm game skills. I can only do hard on controller. And then also, so yes, last summer I got that Project Diva controller, and something unfortunate happened with one of the buttons that came with it. It comes with two sets of buttons, one for the Nintendo Switch layout, and another one for the PlayStation layout for veterans who are more familiar with that. I play with arrows in hopes that I'm like able to subconsciously identify the colors. But I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Oh shoot. Okay, I think I'm gonna need new teammates. I don't know. Our current group is just we're We're doing it, but I think we're dying too much. I'm dying too much. We're all dying too much. I'm a hypocrite though, because then I'd be the load if I were to when I back up the lobby, I'll become the load probably. Oh, I'm stuck with this. Okay. I have to remember my job. I have to remember my job whenever I get one of these. Oh, my job. Okay. And then I think this is gonna leave me with enough, for 2 more, right? So last year, Sega had a pop-up in Little Tokyo. I went and got a couple of shirts. This year, they brought it back. But the only piece of Project Sekai merch they have is the virtual shirt with the virtual singers on it, Miku, Kaito, Meiko, Luka, and the twins. The not twins, but still pretty much twins. Crap. Using other specials, but what if, like, we're not able to get a fly fish? That might pop out in the last... well... It's too late for a fly fish to matter now. Okay, never mind. Why I didn't need to say any of that. Okay. I didn't need to complain. Okay. I was complaining about this group earlier, but I'll stay. Just cause... So yeah, bummed that the Sega pop-up doesn't have any more Project Seikei merch beyond just the shirt. I still need to get the poster framed, by the way. And like, they brought Persona vinyls. I feel like they should have brought a couple, like, Project Seikei CDs with them. Although, were those vinyls pressed like here, they for the American market, or because that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. I would have sold Project Seikei CDs. Maybe even the Blu-ray, but I think those might be a bit of a tougher sell. The bucket user knows how to do their job correctly. That's relieving. Slave. All that just for an egg. Okay. Oh wait, is it gonna happen? It's happening! Alright, let's go! What a good way to close out the stream. Although I think I could probably do one more, right? Good job. Is it my turn next? Okay, it's my turn next. Hang on. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, please at least get some of the co-op, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's not. Ah. Man, mobs are so annoying. Okay. One more. One more, and then I'll call it quits. Sorry, I'm looking at someone's merch stand right now. $75 for a poster? Really? Oh my god, the comments section are tearing her up. Okay. I guess I'll look into this more later, on my own time. Let's be real, artists never have good merch. They never have good merch. The Cowboy Carter stuff was all ugly, except for like a couple of shirts. Like, I was so relieved. I didn't even bother getting the Los Angeles shirt. The Los Angeles exclusive shirt, because it was like low effort. I could have made that better. And like the cutest piece of merch there is like not a piece of merch I'd be comfortable wearing for reasons that I don't feel like getting into. Just, I don't know, just the imagery. Yes, the imagery. And then I think even Pink Panther, she has a really good brand, but her merch wasn't really speaking to me. Her concert merch specifically. The shirts weren't speaking to me, but like she had a cute fan. She had some cute pieces for fancy some more physical drop. And then she sold an action figure once that I wish I were tapped in back then to have gotten that. I would have billed for that. I'm trying to think of other like merch that I've seen at concerts recently that were either really good or really bad. The Ariana Grande merch does look cute. I'll give her that. I just couldn't stomach a $50 t-shirt purchase this year. Some of it is cute, but like, there is a design that costs like $35 on her website, but is like $50 in person. $50 and it's not even the same colors, so that's disappointing. The way none of us could do anything because we all had the short range dualies. How? Okay, well we got through it. I wasted a special, but we got through it. High time. This is gonna be gnarly. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna say, oh, this is gonna be an ugly note to end on, but we did it. The whatchamacallit, the triple tornado came in clutch. Okay. We did it! Okay, that's it for today. Oh, and it's 2:01. Okay, I'm ending on a good time. That's gonna be it for today. I'll be back live on this channel probably Friday, so I can get through the rest of the financial year in Model Debut 4. And yeah. Okay, 300. Yeah, good note to end on. Only hour 999, but and then next time, if it's not a rerun next time, or if they're not rerunning the Grand Festival grounds next one, then then I don't know. The Grand Festival run grounds is the only one that I got 999. The only big one that I got 999 in. All right. So yeah, that's it for me. Ciao. Hasta la próxima. Until next time. Until Friday for the rest of the fall season in Model Debut 4.